The Goodyear Assurance MaxLife 2 versus the Goodyear Assurance WeatherReady 2. A battle between maximum mileage efficiency and true all-weather capability. The MaxLife 2 is engineered with a clear goal: deliver the longest possible lifespan and strong everyday comfort. The WeatherReady 2 takes a different approach, combining all-season usability with 3-peak mountain snowflake certification for real winter performance. So the question is simple: do they really perform as well as they claim, maximum durability or true all-weather confidence? Let's find out. Throughout this comparison, the performance metrics are expressed in percentages, with the Goodyear Assurance MaxLife 2 set as the reference point at 100%. The data source comes from TireRack's 2026 Touring All-Season Tire Test. In wet braking, the WeatherReady 2 leads. It stops 10 feet shorter, translating to a 7% advantage. In wet handling, it is faster by 0.89 seconds, equivalent to a 3% improvement. In subjective wet handling, it gains 1.1 points, delivering a 6% advantage in driver confidence. Overall, the WeatherReady 2 clearly shows stronger wet grip. In dry braking, the performance are very close, as the WeatherReady 2 holds a very small edge. It stops just 1 foot shorter, a 1% advantage. In subjective dry handling, it also leads by 0.1 points. Again, a slight 1% improvement. Overall, both tires perform very closely in dry conditions, with only a marginal advantage to the WeatherReady 2. In comfort, noise, and ride quality, the MaxLife 2 takes a slight lead. It scores 0.25 points higher, equivalent to a 1% advantage. Snow performance is where the difference becomes much more pronounced. In snow braking, the WeatherReady 2 stops 4.16 feet shorter, a 5% advantage. In snow acceleration, it gains traction early by 3.1 feet, translating to a strong 10% improvement. In snow handling, it is faster by 3.8 seconds, delivering a 7% advantage, while subjective feel improves by 1.5 points, or a massive 8%. Overall, the WeatherReady 2 clearly dominates in snow, exactly what you expect from a 3-peak mountain certified tire. On ice, the WeatherReady 2 continues to lead. It stops 1.7 feet shorter, translating to a 3% advantage. While the gap is small, it still reinforces its strong all-weather capability. Mileage is where the MaxLife 2 strikes back strongly. With a UTQG tread wear rating of 820 versus 700, it delivers a 17% advantage in tread wear. In terms of mileage warranty, it offers 85,000 miles versus 60,000 miles of the WeatherReady 2, a massive 42% longer coverage. This clearly positions the MaxLife 2 as the mileage-focused leader. When it comes to pricing, in the 215/55R17 tested size, the WeatherReady 2 is about 4% cheaper compared to the MaxLife 2. However, this price difference is small, meaning pricing alone isn't enough to decide between them. In summary, the Goodyear Assurance MaxLife 2 stands out with its exceptional mileage, slightly better comfort, and long-term value, making it ideal for drivers prioritizing durability and cost efficiency. On the other hand, the Goodyear Assurance WeatherReady 2 delivers stronger wet performance, clear advantages in snow and ice, and overall better all-weather capability, backed by its 3-peak mountain certification. Ultimately, there's no single winner here. The choice doesn't come down to price, it comes down to your priority: maximum lifespan or year-round driving confidence.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.